Check out this super rare Bionicle mask. It's worth about $150. But what makes this mask so rare? And are there other pieces that come in the same set as this mask that are worth a lot of money as well? Well, let's discuss the story and the history behind this mask in today's video, and we'll also showcase some ways that you could use this in your own LEGO creations. So let's dive in. Alright, so we have this wonderful set, Toa Wenawa, and then he has this awesome mask, the Ruru. In black, it's a pretty common mask. It appears in roughly 4 sets in black, and if you want to buy this, it's like $2 maximum, but it's actually pretty easy to get it for $1 or even less than that. But then we have the dark blue variant. Like I said, on average this sells for about 150 Australian dollars, which is closer to say 100 American dollars. If you want to buy one, there's actually only 7 for sale right now on bricklink.com. Some are going for cheaper than the average price, and some, well, they're a fair bit more than the average price. It is worth noting that some of these are priced a little bit cheaper because they have a little bit of playware. Regardless though, over $100 for one mask? That's crazy. But why is it so expensive? Well, this mask only appears in one set. Normally that's a pretty good indicator that something is rare, but not always. You can have one-off masks like, say, the mask that comes on Liwa Fantoka. You only get this in this one set. But today, you can buy heaps of them on Bricklink right now for like $2. So they're very common. This dark blue Ruru, it came in an exclusive set that was 8940 Kazani. Inside the set, you got 2 Matoran, a trap to capture Kazani, and of course, the ever so important character, Kazani. Now this set was released in 2007 and it was a special edition set, which means that it had a limited release and it was only available at certain stores. So that's one reason why the mask that comes on this Matoran is so expensive. But also, this is a fan favorite set and a fan favorite character. Kazani right here, he's a character with a lot of lore in the Bionicle storyline. And a lot of people, understandably, they want to buy this set because of how cool this character is. So yeah, demand for this set is pretty high. Demand for a 100% complete copy of this set in good condition, that's very high. Demand for this set mint sealed in box, extremely high. So much so that it's one of the most expensive Bionicle sets of all time. New sealed in box copies of this set, they sell for 2,000 Australian dollars. In USD, that's about 1,300. Either way, it's ridiculous. See right here, some of the current listings for this set on Bricklink. $538, $785, $820. And all of these, they're used sets that have been taken outside of the box. And sometimes the ones for sale here don't even include the box or the instructions, you're pretty much just getting the pieces. And then every single copy of this set, sealed in box, is over $2,000 or more. I actually saw one of these in person for sale at Brickvention, a LEGO convention here in Australia. The price tag's a little too small to see it in this image, but they were asking 2,500 Australian dollars for it. And guess what? It sold. People want this, and sometimes they're willing to pay a lot of money. This is a holy grail Bionicle set. Because of that, it drives up the value. Unfortunately as well, this set comes with a lot of exclusive pieces. This dark blue Ruru is one of those pieces. So because the set's so expensive, this piece is going to be expensive as well. Plus, a lot of people like to collect Bionicle masks, and they're going to need this if they want a complete collection. And look, hey, if you thought this was bad, the other exclusive pieces in this set, well, they're pretty crazy as well. Kazani includes 3 of these lime and dark green marbled armor pieces. On average, they're about $35 each, which is about 23 US dollars. And remember, you need 3 of these to complete this set. So if you want to just individually buy the pieces and hope that that is a little bit more cheaper than having to buy the set by itself, well, this is going to be one of the more annoying pieces to have to buy. Kazani also has these dark green foot pieces. In this color, they only appear in this set. Now they're selling for like $15 on average. That's in Aussie dollars, in American dollars, that's about $10 each. Kazani has this unique bug-like face, which is one of the coolest and most unique face designs on any Bionicle set. It does, however, use these dark green Pridak foot pieces, another exclusive recolor. If you want these, they're also about $35 each. Again, that's 23 USD. Oh yeah, and then another exclusive mask that you get in this set is a recolor of Vakama Hordika's mask in dark green. It looks stunning, but it's like $60 each, which comes to about 40 USD each. And like some of these other pieces, you need 2 of these to complete this set. They're actually being used in a really clever way, using them here for a knee design. I like that. So that's just the exclusive pieces that come in this set, but Kazani also includes this lovely black cloth piece. This does come in a few other sets, but it still costs like $60 on average. Yeah, a random piece of cloth costing like 40 USD? Insane. Although I think the craziest one, in my opinion, is this squid. You get these on pretty much all of the bad guy sets for this wave of Bionicle, and they're used as ammo on their little squid launcher weapons. But these come to like $5 or $6 each. Sometimes they even go for like $8 or $10. In USD, that's about $3 to $6, which, sure, that's not a huge amount. But given how common these are, it's surprising to see that they're selling for so much. These should be like 50 cents or something like that. So why are these costing so much? Well, it's because they barely look like Lego. It's a piece that's very commonly thrown away, because people just don't know what it is. On top of that, people tend to lose them because they were playing with the squid launcher, it flies across the room and you can never find it. So then they go on Bricklink to replace this piece, and then they have to pay a lot of money. Still, it is odd to see such a common piece selling for so much. Alright, so that's a deep dive look into the history behind these rare Bionicle pieces, as well as the set that they come in. But now let's take a look at a few different ways that you could use this dark blue Ruru mask in your own LEGO creations. I'm not going to cover some ways that you can use these other pieces in this video. Relatively soon I'm probably going to do a review on Kazani himself, and in that review I'm going to showcase how you can use these pieces. So stay tuned for that one. The All-Seeing Eye has a mock called Alexar, Tower of Storms, and it uses this mask. Now on this mock, they've used the body design that appeared on a lot of the different Toa Metru sets, much like Wenawa. And I like this, since this is Toa Wenawa's mask, just in a different color, it makes sense that it's gonna look good when you make a very similar body design. And then adding in some white accents and then detailing up the arms and the torso with a few other different pieces, whether they're system pieces or Bionicle pieces, that's a good look. Makes it look a lot more stylish and fresh. Plus these two sick weapons, that's a great choice. This is an awesome mock. It's great to see a Toa wearing this mask instead of a little Matoran. It just feels very appropriate. And finally, Serotonin uses this mask on a mock called Nivu Toa of Gravity. Look at that. Purple, trans pink, and dark blue. What an exceptional color scheme. And on top of that, giving them a blaster arm that's in teal and white? Stunning. This magnificent color scheme pairs so well with this mask. Honestly, even the dark blue Toa Nuva armor and the shoulder armor, that also works well with this mask. This is just a great looking design for a Toa, especially with those cool jetpack attachments coming out of the back. So dynamic and so cool. So hey, if you're lucky enough to have this mask in this beautiful color, then make a sick Toa with it. These two examples here look exceptional. I mean heck, even if you just have this mask in the very common black variant, use that in your mocks as well. It doesn't matter what color this mask comes in, it looks wonderful. So I hope you enjoyed taking a look at these different mocks, and I hope you loved learning a bit about the history behind these very interesting pieces. There'll be more rare part videos coming out very soon, so stay tuned for them. And if you have a rare part of your own that you'd like to see featured on one of these episodes, something that maybe is only unique to your collection, why don't you send it to the submission email that's right here on your screen right now, and I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll put it in an episode. Anyway, that's all for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, happy building, and bye for now.